Hello, everybody. I like this song, but it is very loud at the moment. So, I don't know if this is Silent Hill 3 being extra spooky, but it just got detected as a virus. For the briefest of moments, I thought that singer was Billy Corgan. But, welcome back to Silent Hill 3. Gonna see if we can finish this. But I'm not gonna rush it. I know this is a playthrough a lot of people have enjoyed so far and have, you know, been waiting for me to do. And it's been good. Uh-oh, hang on a second. There's a visual option that I think I need to enable. Okay, I gotta restart. Okay, I hope this works. I had to change the render resolution. And my controller wasn't able to move between one side of the menu and, oh, this is even fucking worse. And let me tell you, worse rhymes with nurse. That's right. Okay, gotta restart again. Alright, I think I got it. Looks like it's running at full speed. It's gonna hitch a little bit, but that's alright. Again, here's where I complain about Silent Hill 3 not having an official PC port that works on Steam, and yeah, I still have to like finagle. Have you ever had to finagle with a game to get it right? Granted, this is an older video game, but the finagling is strong. Oh god. I hope this is not the same code, is it? Or is it a different code? Oh man. Oh god, oh man. Hang on a second, hang on. Okay, I just had to look up the original code and make sure it wasn't that. Because if it's that and I just forgot, it's been like a couple days since I played this, I didn't want to sit here and, you know, finagle. 8, 6, 3. Alright, never mind that. So, something. Maybe there's something over there. Let's just keep searching. Something in the storeroom. Trying to remember all the stuff that has, come to pass before this. Okay, here was the roof. Okay, there's the noise. So, thank you for the enthusiasm and interest in this playthrough. I know I haven't done everything correct. It continues to be a thing that happens, and at this point, it's fine, but you know, there are things I've missed. I missed Minmoo the cat, or Moomin, whatever it is. It's an advertisement for cat food that people really like. I missed a couple items, and the ghosts in the subway. And the problem is, yeah, I mean, this is my first time through the game, and I'm sure, like many of you, you might have missed something your first time through. Does this one have a gun? Oh my god. She's got a handgun. That's fucking disturbing. Where'd she get a gun from? Okay, so we did this one last time. I have to just get my bearings about me for a minute here. And see all these spots that I can't go to. I'll go back down to the basement, because there is something I need to do down there. Okay, so maybe there's something to do here in 1F. I guess listen to this crap. Heather is so brave. I couldn't do this shit. I'd be out of here in 5 minutes. I haven't found Leonard yet, no idea if there's any point to it or not, but I'll try looking anyway. We must find Leonard Nimoy. I believe the only thing left right now is maybe the basement. Seems like it. Otherwise that keypad. But the keypad is I don't know the code for that, and I haven't really been made aware of any clues. So yes, there is something in the storeroom. I guess they must have been in that elevator. Like they start from the back of the shelf. Suspicious space between the wall. Can't squeeze in there. And I can't move the stuff. So what items do I have? Huh? That was just a lucky guess. $6294. Okay. Oh, good thing I saw that. But on the topic of playing video games, I do my best. I'm gonna miss some stuff. A game like this, with the chat, there would be spoilers. There would be, Vinny, you missed the thing. And while that's not inherently a bad thing, I've already, you know, seen people say that they like a playthrough like this without the chat. And truthfully, even with chat, I can still miss things. But again, there will never be a perfect playthrough. I'm always gonna do something that, you know, sucks. And someone's going to have some issue with it, and I guess that's what happens when you watch them streams, you know? 6294. Streams and videos. Let's Plays. I brought Let's Plays back. It's a magazine. Just some kind of gossip magazine. Teaching Despair. Hope House. Hope House is an orphanage on the outskirts of Silent Hill, but behind its false image is a place where children are kidnapped and brainwashed. Hope House is managed by the Silent Hill Smile Support Society, a charity organization sometimes called 4S. It's true that 4S is a well-respected charity that takes in poor children without homes and raises them with hope. But at its heart, it's a heathen organization that teaches its own warped dogma in lieu of good religious values. Mr. Smith, temp, who lives near Hope House, had this to say. Sometimes at night I can hear their weird prayers and the sounds of children crying. I went there to complain one time, but they ran me right out. Since then, it hasn't changed a bit. In fact, this reporter was refused admission when he attempted to take photographs in the facility. What exactly do the folks at Hope House have to hide? During my investigations, I was able to discover, however, a suspicious-looking round concrete tower which appears to be part of their facilities. Unfortunately, no one was willing to tell us what the tower was used for, but it seems unlikely that it has anything to do with the business of raising orphans. It may in fact be a prison or a secret place of worship. The cult religion that operates Hope House is known by the locals simply as the Order. It's a religion that is deeply interwoven with Silent Hill's history, but its worshippers' fervent belief that they are among the elite chosen people has a dark and dangerous side. I intend to continue my investigation of Hope House and the cult behind it. I've always believed that telling the whole truth and showing the children the true path is our most important duty. Joseph Schreiber. Hope House. I feel like I've heard that name before. Tissue and an alarm clock. Huh? Clock's broken, but otherwise no big deal. I promise you the Hope House isn't a cult. Just like Cult House isn't a cult. Just like Cult isn't a cult. Doll is all torn apart. It's really pretty sad to look at. I wonder who did it anyway. Goodbye, Heather. I'm sorry I wasn't able to respond to your love. It's all over. Leonard despises me. Because I made fun of it, saying it would come to this. If it weren't for his meddling, I would have been able to meet you in just a little while. And I could have taken you to my world. A world for us alone, more beautiful than this one. And I'd have been waiting for this day, for today. The day I'd see you, the day you'd save me, today. Heather, watch out for him. Leonard is no ordinary guy. Farewell, I loved you. Heather, my goddess. Heather, my lover. Heather, my... Those were uncomfortable noises. Fucking has another one with a gun. I used the wrong item for healing, but you know what? I needed full heal anyway, so I'm okay with it. Remember when I used those 2 health packs? My controller is not stopping. It just keeps going. Fucking vibration broke.
Hello?
Claudia.
No, I'm not.
Don't lie to me, Claudia. You're always trying to run from your responsibilities. Have you come to apologize? Or maybe you still don't realize how foolish you've been. The salvation of all mankind. Ah, what a ridiculous dream.
Wait, just listen to me for a second.
I've heard enough from you already. How did you turn out this way? Where did I go wrong?
Listen to me already. I'm not Claudia.
You're not Claudia.
My name is Heather.
Heather.
Who are you?
Leonard Wolf. I'm sorry. I thought you were my daughter.
Claudia is your daughter?
Oh, so you know her, do you? Are you one of her followers?
No, never. When I find her, I'm...
I can feel the hatred
Palpatine?
What?
behind your words. The anger. You plan to kill her, don't you?
I'm sorry, but... She killed my father.
She's a fool. But she's still my daughter. I was going to forgive her if she changed her ways. But I see it's too late. Heather, will you help me?
Help you?
I'm locked up in here, and I must stop Claudia.
Where are you now?
I'm not sure myself, but the door is at the end of the hall on the second floor. I think I can be of help to you. I have a seal. Please.
A seal?
Like the animal? Well, that's a weird phone call.
All on the second floor.
That's a weird phone call. I had to unplug my controller because it was obviously it was doing stupid. How do we know we can trust this Leonard guy? Because I don't think I trust this Leonard guy. And yet this is the only choice I have. I wanted to do a quick movie review. I saw 2010. The Day We Made Contact. It's a sequel to 2001, which is not directed by Stanley Kubrick. And it's pretty good. Helen Mirren's in it, Roy Scheider, John Lithgow, Keir Dullea, the original Bowman. I actually really liked it, and I consider 2001 to be like this mythical movie. It is not that movie. It doesn't try to be, and it's both kind of strengthened by its connection and also slightly weakened by it. But ultimately, it's a very enjoyable sci-fi movie. If the craft of the movie is nowhere near the same level as 2001. Even the special effects don't look as good, but man, it's got some great acting, some interesting sci-fi premises, and just some really good stuff in it. It's a really good space movie. I enjoyed it a lot. Oh fuck, okay. It tries to build the association to 2001 with the classical music in the beginning, and I think that's a weakness, slightly. But I would also say that the soundtrack sounds very 80s and dated, but it's not bad for what it is. It's just where 2001 has a more timeless feel, this movie feels of its time, especially with the Cold War elements, but it's still a really entertaining movie. If you like crew goes into space to try to do something interesting and crazy sci-fi concepts and you've never seen 2001, it works. If you like 2001, it works. Wacky, I hadn't seen it already, truthfully, but I would like to just say it's a good movie. 2010, the year we made contact. Maybe check it out if you like space. I really liked it. Though I will say that the letters, the voiceover like letters, are a little corny. There's some corny moments. I feel like with a little bit of editing, that movie could have been even better. Also, Return of the Living Dead, which is a kind of a comedy zombie movie. Takes place in the 80s, and there's punks. I haven't seen the whole movie yet, but it's fun, it's silly, it's zombies, it's got Linnea Quigley. And it's just a wacky zombie punk movie. I'm enjoying it. I'm gonna finish it today. So those are my movie reviews, and Dune is still amazing. Thank you. Holy shit. This picture, this one doesn't make my head hurt when I look at it. But I know this one, it must be. What's keeping that child alive? The hell? Was I daydreaming? It was more like watching a video in a dark room. But that nurse, I know her. Lisa, who was so heavenly toward me in the hellish hospital room. She did get a little weird, though. Okay. Okay. Oh, that is some fucking weird imagery. Almost womb-like. Okay, now we're truly in fucking hell. Yeah, these textures... This is all, like, internal body shit. Are there people that like this the best of all the Silent Hill games? Because I can totally see it. So far, I still think in my memory I like 2 a little bit better, but this is fantastic. I doubt I need to check this out. I like to avoid touching this kind of thing if I can. Looks like there's a piece of meat or something on the ground. We're in a piece of meat right now. Also, we are meat. All of us are meat. It's just... doors and walls aren't supposed to be meat. Heather. I don't know why I'm angry at Heather. What's that? There's this weird sour smell wafting around. Wafting. Waft punk. Didn't even see it. Fuck. God damn it! I just really wanted those things to both die. And now that they're dead, I don't feel anything. Is this the, elevator? Oh, that is fucked. That is very fucked. Look at Heather. Oh my god. What happened? What's happening to Heather? Oh no. Oh my god. No shit. I was kind of hoping that would be like Eternal Darkness, where it would just be a sanity effect. I mean, I'm glad I saw that, but also, it was, as you can imagine, not very fun to restart. Oh, you got me that time. Oh. I was gonna try to do it without wasting ammo this time, but these fuckers are fast. Okay, so this isn't good, because now I'm stuck in here. Hang on a minute. Okay, I think I know how to escape this. Oh man. Oh man. Oh god, oh no, oh man. I hate these little bastards so much. Okay. Yeah, so that mirror room is 100% fucked, isn't it? It turns out you have to wait for your image to freeze before you can leave, though. There's a dead body hanging from the ceiling. The blood dripping from it has totally filled the bucket set out below. Who would do this and for what? Looks like a full-out bloodletting. I thought maybe we could put some blood in the perfume jar. Stuff smells a little strange. I wonder what you can do with that. So that does come in somewhere. At some point, I'm gonna have to figure that out. Okay, so... which floor? Floor 1. Hey, Silent Hill is very efficient at reusing assets, considering you can make one hospital map and then just retexture it. No, Heather, don't... not that move. I tried to block that one. Fucking hell. I wonder if they eat beef jerky. The world is teeming with unnecessary people. In God's decision, I fight. As a knight of honor, a protector of the seal, I sacrifice myself to the blood of criminals. Who wrote this? Some twisted individual, eh? I see this and I want to ask him. So you think you're one of the necessary ones, but it seems like I've heard this protector of the seal business somewhere before. Again, Heather drawing all over the map. It's locked. Doesn't mean we can't go in there, we just can't get in there yet. Cool room. Yeah, this room is awesome. Yeah. There's a memo here on the chart. Dr. Midkiff. Please use extreme caution with the patient in room 312. He should still have his religious freedom here in the hospital, but he shouldn't push his faith on others. I'm a victim too. Rumor has it he got here by stabbing someone over a religious dispute. Please be careful. R. Cosby. P.S. It looks like the rumor is true, according to the head nurse. I do think he's a good person otherwise, though. Easy to deal with. There's a handful of dirty syringes on the bed. I'm not sure. I'm not about to use them, that's for sure. That's for sure! No, man. These dirty syringes in Silent Hill? That's what you want to use. Trust me on this one. Technically, we are using, like, weird medicines found on the floor of, like, blood hospitals. And that's restoring health. Welcome to the blood hospital. How may I help you? Hi, I'd like to purchase some blood. I don't have any more bit after that. It was just purchase blood. That was the bit. 847. Someone's still fucking alive? I see a 1, a 2, a 3, and a 4. Six, 8, 4, 7. 6, 8, 4, 7. Probably not in that order. Next to each other. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't really know what I'm doing here. I see a 1, a 2. Oh wait. So it's 7, 8, 4, 6. 7, 8, 4, 6. I think I got it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Cremated key. There's nothing in here apart from a few stray ashes. Flay, Bobby Flay. Okay, floor 3. I wrote something in my notes. Oh, it was the movie review stuff. Never mind. Oh, floor 2 is where I have to go. But yeah, essentially the movies, Blade Runner 2049 and Dune. So I've been watching a lot of interviews with Denis Villeneuve, and he was the right guy for both jobs. And it's like the movies were waiting for him, if that makes any sense. That was the type of director you need for those types of movies. Looks like something's on the other side of the glass. It looks like a person, kind of, but the smoky stuff makes it hard to tell for sure. And even if, like, the movies aren't perfect, or they're not for you. Personally, I appreciate someone with such a strong sense of artistic vision getting these films and doing them justice. That's all I really wanted to say. Why is there a massive cell phone inside of a locker?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Oh, I forgot your name.
Who are you?
Oh, okay, thanks. Happy birthday, dear. Who are you? Happy birthday to you.
What the fuck?
Happy 31st birthday.
Is this Leonard?
That's the murderer's name, not my name. I'm not your beloved Stanley either. He's underground now. His new name is Number 7. But don't worry about that now. It's time to celebrate your birthday.
You've got me mistaken for someone else. Today's not my...
I'm not mistaken. Today is your 24th birthday.
Oh, now 24th.
And I have a present for you. Which do you prefer? To give pain or to receive it? You can have the one you hate the most.
Pain.
Happy birthday to you!
But you're wrong. It's not my birthday.
That would be the last thing I'd be thinking about after that phone call. Then again, the only thing I'd be thinking about is how the fuck do I leave? Something strange is cooped up in the locker. I think I'm safe, but I shouldn't get too close. Yeah. Just a little strange. Paper bag here with nothing but garbage inside. Bloodstained white robe hung up on the wall. Doesn't mean anything. Plastic bag. Health drink. There's nothing important in the trash. No use digging around in there anymore. The more I look at it, the more pitiful it seems, like a child locked up in there with no chance of escape. Fuck. And the award for #1 most hated enemy goes to... those fucking things. Whoever was here before is gone, so is that smoky stuff. What was that anyway? Fuck. I hate them. Heather, we need to put knives on your boots. Holy fuck. I'm gonna say floor 1. Use that key I have now. I guess I can also use the plastic bag to collect blood. It's my first gut instinct. You punched out all my blood! Remember when you punched out all my blood was the funniest shit you've ever heard? And now, it's a dude turning himself into a pickle. My, how senses of humor have changed over the years. Also, on a very interesting side note, I believe I've learned that they are removing certain things from the GTA Remastered trilogy. That might upset people. Which is interesting because 20 years ago, you know, when the politicians were wagging their fingers and like, You know, how dare you? What was that dude's name? There was like one dude in particular who was like pathetic. Everyone just laughed at them. And now it's like, we're doing that exact thing. Happy first birthday. What? Oh, I'm just running. There's a stretcher here. Not your usual stretcher. This is more like an altar of some sort. Lit candles, a knife, and is that blood I smell? Did they worship that picture or something in the picture? Title is Lost Memories. One characteristic mentioned only in rare documents is dying out in the modern age. Is that of the ritual sacrifice, offering prayers, pierce a man's chest with a copper stake, drench the altar in blood, which spouts red from the heart, to praise and to show loyalty unto God. In another sacrificial rite mentioned in the same book, the victim is burned alive. This is a more dignified ceremony in which prisoners and sinners were not allowed to participate. Only the clergy could be sacrificed. Similar to burning at the stake, no comparable rite can be found in religious practice nearby. It may have some connection with the main deity being a sun god, even though the religion extols redemption. It brings to mind a dark and cultish history. Okay, it's maybe time to get the blood. Seems like it was drawn long ago. Okay, we gotta go get blood. So, where is the blood? I'm gonna say floor 3. It really is amazing how useless I've become without the map. Whoa! Gross. See what I mean? See what I mean? See what I mean? This is a very common occurrence, known as rot brain. Until you play video games and record, or stream, you might not be aware of rot brain. But let me tell you a secret. I've had rot brain since forever. If I played this game when it first came out, it would have been the same thing. You just get so used to having a map. Meanwhile, I'll point back to that first mall area, which was simpler, but I was able to navigate more or less fine without the map. Boy. Wait, what? Is this now a blood swimming pool? Shit. Looks like there's no going back. Oh man, oh god, look at the textures here. Look at those textures. Oh dear. Oh dear, are we gonna have to fight something? It's gonna be the thing from Star Wars. Now, which thing? Because there's been a million Star Wars, you may say to yourself. The Star War.
Yeah?
Who's this chuckle fuck?
Where are you?
Thank you. Now I can finally leave here. Now Claudia's ridiculous dream is over. Well, I guess it's time to dispose of her. The salvation of all mankind. Ha! Why must we reward even the unbelievers?
What are you talking about?
About our plans, of course. It's true that God is merciful, but first, one must be chosen. Only
What?
we, who hearken to the voice of God, will be given the keys to paradise. Don't you think so, Mother?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and think whatever you want.
What do you mean by that?
I mean that I don't think the way you guys do. I don't want any part of that kind of paradise.
You're an unbeliever. You deceived me.
I didn't deceive you. We were both just wrong about each other. I thought you were a normal person.
So you tried to trick me so you can run off with my seal, eh? Heretic!
The fuck is this?
You plan to destroy God!
I told you I wasn't trying to trick anyone. What is this seal thing anyway?
Don't play innocent. You can't fool me anymore. The seal is mine! I was appointed by God to be its guardian! The only thing you'll get from me is a gruesome death.
I thought you were normal too, Leonard.
You?
Death to all who turn their backs on God!
Is every person here a mental case?
Holy shit, Heather.
Well, I guess you're not a person anyway.
Oh, fuck. Man, Nine Inch Nails does every soundtrack to every Silent Hill, and I'm here for it. I can't tell if that's part of the music. It's Kick Your Bloated Corpse to Work Day, everybody. I think this is part of the music. Oh! Oh boy. I really wish I didn't use those 2 health kits by accident now. Oh, dead. Okay.
Leonard's not here anymore.
Leonard's
Guess I
dead.
should head back to the motel now. I hope Douglas is okay. Huh?
It's me, your old pal, Mr. Thing.
What's this?
Have you ever been to Silent Hill, Douglas? Was that the seal? Yeah, I'm gonna really have to start saving. I have to not use these too much. I have a pretty decent amount of ammo, though, which I'm also trying to save as much as possible. This was maybe the coolest hospital sequence in Silent Hill yet. This was the coolest hospital sequence in video game Silent Hill hospital sequences.
Why did you send her to my father?
Was that wrong?
It's your fault that he...
Oh, but surely it's a good thing. It means he was one of God's beloved, no?
Those who mock God will never receive salvation. You'll go to hell, Vincent.
What?
You'll
Me?
never feel the joy of God's everlasting paradise.
And you think God is going to save you? Ha!
What do you know anyway?
I know about the pleasures of this world.
Now we try to take the pleasure
And I want to find
from
my
the snake.
happiness while I'm still here. You hated your father, didn't you? I saw the way he hit you, and kicked you, and made you cry.
Cool shadow.
The memory of his cruelty is forever burned into my mind.
Yes, yes, and that's why we need God.
What you call faith is nothing more than a child crying out for love. That's why you're all alone.
You don't understand. None of you do.
I don't. I'll be the first to volunteer that information, because I sure as fuck don't. I don't know if any of you out there have seen my VR chat video, but I went to Heaven's Night in virtual reality. Nope, just gonna keep on running. Cool Custom. Coolcustoms.cock. Your place for the coolest customized mugs, plush toys, squeeze dolls, pens. It's like whenever I made a Vinesauce thing over the years, it was usually from like some website like that where you'd get like, you know, promotional items. And, you know, they had all kinds of weird stuff. Thousands of weird stuff that you can put your logo on. I think the most expensive one that I ever did was the deodorant. For those that don't know, years ago I brought Vinesauce brand deodorant to a convention because I felt like it would be a good idea to do that. That wasn't cheap, but it was good deodorant. Alright, maybe it was good deodorant. It wasn't that good. It was just fine. But you can get custom, like, of everything. Custom Lando Calrissian Lobot. You can get that. Considering doing something custom again. I don't know what. Did I really just go the wrong ass way? So the street appears to be blocked now, and it seems like I have to go all the way down and around. I'll save you the time that you don't have on this planet, and I'll just walk there. Sorry. Actually, let me make 100% sure. Let me try to actually go into the inn first. Because I don't know if the game was trying to get me to go down streets I haven't gone down yet. That might be what's happening. Or I could just go this way. Wow, it's a good thing I didn't go all the way down and around, because I was just about to do that.
Where's Douglas?
He went out. But he left a message for you.
Was there someone else here just now?
No, just me. Don't you want to know what the message is?
Yeah, what did he say?
The church is on the other side of the lake.
Church? Wonder what he meant by that.
You don't understand? That's where Claudia is. Across the lake. On the north side. If you're going, you better go through the amusement park. Probably the only way in now. Go northwest on Nathan Avenue.
My
It's
name
a bit far. But closer than heaven.
is Nathan
Thank you for the
Fielder.
message.
Uh-huh.
Thanks.
And I graduated.
Douglas really said that?
What's wrong? You don't trust me?
No, who the fuck are you? Look, this guy. Right? Look at that guy. Stupid name. Dumb haircut. Right? Look at that fucking guy. Don't you trust me, he says. Yes, we've met twice. We've spoken for a total of 3 minutes. And you appear to just appear out of nowhere at the most opportune time, spewing some bizarre shit. You seem like a swell chap to me. Just swell. So while I avoid these dogs, I'm going to tell you that I had banana milk today from a can. From that Japanese place I go to get the Kit Kats and the other interesting things. And I'm actually getting quite a bit closer to the banana water meme that people were like, oh, Vinny's drinking banana water. Do you know that banana juice is weird? But banana milk? How do you milk a banana, you ask? No one asked that, but I'll answer. You go to Lakeside Amusement Park, and the scene with all the extras, you'll see Mike and Rich. I just feel bad for Heather. Oh hell. Agreed. There's a dead body inside this box thing. There's nothing interesting here. Damn. Oh, it's even creepier this time. Well, the banana milk was good. Oh, that got me! Holy fuck. Oh no. When's the last time I saved? Oh, thank God. Yo, that fucking thing takes a lot of hits and does a lot of damage. Oh hell. It's a popcorn wagon. Nothing interesting about it. Dead mascots. Oh, we don't want to end this the way I started the game, do we? I can at least run by it. Okay. We were here in the dream as well. Lots of different things, but there's really nothing I need. How about water? It's probably been a while since you had any water. It's a rabbit stuffed animal here. In a place like this, it's more creepy than it is cute. Row of shirts, I don't need anything here. Also, I found out Heather has like 1 million different outfits that you can wear in this game. I don't know how to unlock them, you probably won't see them on this playthrough, but I'm aware of it, at the very least. Okay. Go ahead and do a safety save. Oh my god. Oh my god. Near death. Death. I mean, it was my choice not to waste the ammo on these fuckers, so... Ah. Get fucked. How am I doing on health? Not great. I'm gonna shoot this fucking thing. And I'm gonna die. I have almost no words to describe my disdain for that enemy. They are fucking wretched. It's the closest I can get. Very much like the dream. This time I have to hope that there's no death at the end of this roller coaster. It's locked. No shit. God, this is some really, really good imagery. You remember this, Heather. You can avoid it. You can escape your fate. Hmm? Wait, what, really? Oh. That's a scripted death? So what the fuck in God's name am I supposed to do here? I get stabbed with knives, I guess, repeatedly. Don't have a map of this area. Yeah, no. I have no idea. Oh, that's a guaranteed death. Okay. Okay. Alright, I don't know. Okay, turns out there is something that I missed. So where the fuck is it? It's a fucking... There's a key inside of a cookie tin. I don't know where it is, though. Let me check one more time. As Heather attempts to leave the place, a pile of things fall over, including a save point. So here's the save point. How the fuck did I miss that? I didn't see anything fall over. Maybe I saved and it, like, negated the cutscene? That's strange. It said there was supposed to be a cutscene, then I would have been like, oh, I'll go back and grab the thing. Well, no use crying over spilt key. Must be some kind of gadget to control the roller coaster. Don't know how to make it work though. There's a power switch on the left-hand side. I guess it could be someone's leg. Now I think we're good. Hmm? Wait a minute. Okay, so hang on a second. It's the same thing, except I guess Heather had an extra second to react.
I hired you to find the girl, and you performed serviceably. What is it now?
You lied to me about Heather, lady. I don't like being used.
Lie? What lie?
That Heather was kidnapped from you.
But it's true. She was originally one of us. That man, Harry Mason, stole her away and kept her hidden from us.
Yeah, but she says she was happy.
She was brainwashed by him. Deceived.
Oh, sure.
Because her true self had not yet awoken. She carries God within her.
Which god?
But when a lesser, Mother of God, truly awakens,
Yeah? What's gonna happen?
she will usher in the eternal paradise.
What kind of place is that?
A place with no pain, no hunger, no sickness, no old age. There will be no greed or war, and all will live by God's grace alone.
No this, no that, no nothing. A paradise.
That's a good line.
For castrated sheep, maybe. Sounds pretty boring.
I pity you. You still don't understand.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
You're going to kill me? Is it really so easy for you?
I've done it before.
Then I truly do pity you.
Hmm. Still have to fucking hurt. It's a ticket booth, but there's nothing unusual about it. I mean, it's unusual in that it broke your fall almost completely. Popcorn wagon. There's nothing written on it. It's probably supposed to have the ride's wait time on it or something. Ooh, pumpkin. See, now we're in the Halloween spirit. Just check that I didn't miss anything over here. No. Oh, I did miss a little something. A little dead body. That's it? Just 2 pumpkins? Oh no, there's like 5. Happy Halloween, everybody. Any children under the age of 8 must be accompanied by an adult. Just a typical warning on a ride. Nothing to worry about, I guess. The absolute sass of Heather.
Welcome to the Borley Haunted Mansion. We're so glad you came. Please come inside and look around. When you feel you're ready, then go through the door. Help! Help!
Haunted mansion? Really,
Hear
Silent
those
Hill?
voices? A family of 4 was sliced into bloody pieces in this room. Ah, the cries of the children. The murderer was caught. Do you know why he said he killed his family?
He was bored?
Because I felt I had to!
Oh.
Anyway, I'm lying. It's all just a joke. I wanted
Funny.
to scare you, that's all. The truth is, only one person died. By suicide.
Spooky haunted mansion time. The bookshelf is crammed with books, but they're probably all just fake anyway.
That's Danny. A quiet young man, but quite friendly as you can see. He was so eager to meet you. His hometown is New Orleans, but he came here after first losing his way. Oh, maybe you might know. Where is the path to heaven?
Leave luck to heaven. This hanging man is blocking the way.
This mansion is quite old, so please watch your step. Sometimes the floor suddenly gives way, and beneath the floor, there's nothing. I'm so sorry. This place is just falling apart. The mechanism is broken, you see. It wasn't supposed to stop there, I assure you.
Is that an item that I need to pick up in there? Maybe not.
There's the I hope you enjoyed your tour.
Excuse me.
Please come back anytime. Or if you'd prefer, we could come and visit you instead. That was supposed to be the exit, but it seems that no one wants you to leave. Everyone really likes you.
Whoa, 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 what
They
the fuck?
want you to stay with them forever.
Huh? No. I thought this was supposed to be like a spooky haunted mansion, like, don't worry, you're not gonna die. Oh,
Welcome
fucking
to the
hell.
poorly haunted mansion. Help! Help! That's Danny.
Yeah, we
This
know.
mansion is quite old, I assure
This
you.
is more than just a regular spooky haunted mansion. This is like a you die mansion.
That was supposed to be the exit, but it seems that no one wants you to leave. Everyone really likes you. They want you to stay with them forever. I have to agree with them.
Seriously, what the fuck is this? Nightmare is not over. The nightmare continues. Just double checking. Didn't miss anything. Did not miss anything. Okay, we're good, we're good. Swing rocket. There's no time to start playing around with stuff like this. Then why is it here? Is this one of those things they call detail? Not strong enough to budget no matter how much I pull. There's gotta be a way. It's probably gotta attach something to the rocket. Cool fucking amusement park. This is the abusement park. It's about Huey the horse, one of the park's mascots. But that's a lot of information that I don't really need right now. Everyone talks about Minmun the cat, or Moomin, or Mumins. No one talks about Robbie the rabbit or Huey the horse. Chain. 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 We like the chain. Red shoe. Let's see if this works. I attach the chain to the door handle. This half is fine, better do something with the other half, though. Can't use that here. This combo doesn't make sense. What, chain and shoe? What's the point of turning it on now? Forget it. Guess I have to find the right spot. What the fuck is the right spot, though? I could pull the chain with something strong. Mate, it's not happening. I really hope this isn't the case of find the exact spot. This column here, wouldn't that work? Yeah. Just as I tried to do earlier! What? Alright, I was off by a pixel, sorry. Okay. Cool puzzle, I just got confused and didn't know where to attach the thing, obviously.
Douglas,
You're late.
are you hurt?
I can't move my right leg. I think it's broken.
I'll call an ambulance.
What? I don't think one will come. Don't worry. I'm used to it.
You old fool! Getting yourself hurt like that?
Sorry.
Why did you have to do that for me? What'll I do if you die?
What'll we do if this god thing gets born?
Come on. How powerful could a god from a dump like this be?
That's a great line, too.
I'm sure it'll be no big deal.
Yeah, but anyway, something's gonna happen.
Who knows? Maybe we'd all be better off if it did.
But if this is how a god of mercy acts, I don't want to see any more of him. That's a pretty good reason to risk my life, don't you think? Plus, I'm just an old fool, right?
You think you're Superman or something?
You know, I always wanted to be him. Besides,
Yeah.
I want to help you out.
You don't have to feel responsible. I know it's not your fault.
You remind me of my son.
You said nobody was going to cry for you.
Dead people don't cry. Stupid kid got himself shot robbing a bank.
But why?
Maybe because his pop was a penniless good-for-nothing. Who knows? Anyway, now I guess I'll never find out. Sorry. I shouldn't have said you reminded me of a guy like you.
Well, maybe if you had compared me to your daughter. Listen, I'll take care of the rest. You stay here and I'll be back when it's over.
You'll be okay by yourself.
Hey, no problem.
Hey.
Besides, my dad's not around anymore, so only I can do this.
What the fuck?
What are you doing?
Maybe killing you here is the only way to end this nightmare.
Yeah, you might be right.
Shit.
What is it?
I just came by to make sure you were still alive.
Checking from 10 seconds ago.
Sorry. I'd come with you if I wasn't hurt.
Yeah, well, I guess that's the problem with older guys, huh?
Wait, what? My hips hurt.
I'll handle things.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You just rest.
What?
Don't die on me, okay?
Nothing interesting about these dead bodies inside the boxes. Fortune teller tent. Client Claudia Wolf requests searching for then infant Alessa Gillespie, kidnapped by the man named Harry Mason. No word from police. Kidnap location unknown. Old Silent Hill newspaper article. Alessa Gillespie 7 dead in fire. Links to current case. To be investigated. Priority low. Using alias Heather. Neighbors do not know real name. What is she hiding? Doll head. Very nice. symbol this symbol usually looks unnatural and weird, but here it seems to sort of fit. Still makes me feel creepy though, like someone's peeking into my brain. It's the player. Fortune teller. Need your strongest readings. Like a little walking simulator area. It's a Cinderella doll. It's a Snow White doll. Wait, is this... Can you legally do this? There are photos on the ground. What's this? These photos of dolls? Cinderella on the left, Snow White on the right, but something's wrong. Door shut tight, won't budge. Like bodies under the glass? Can't really tell. Oh. Red shoe at Cinderella's feet. Snow White doll. Doll head on Snow White's hand. Huh? Okay. Clearly there's a connection. This is the dragon that guards the treasure chest. It's just a prop. It's not scary at all. Smoke. It's just a demonic hell dog missing half of its face. It's not scary at all. After everything I've been through. Stun gun battery. You know, I still haven't used the damn stun guns. Good. Good stun gun. Just triple checking everything. Seems alright. First aid kit. Much needed. It's a popcorn wagon. Again, not very interesting. It's a popcorn wagon. Not very interesting. Bloody merry-go-round. Oh, look at that one. Oh, God, these fucking horses. I really wish I played these games when I was younger. I'm glad I'm playing them now, but they would have been even better. This horse is the only one not moving. Is it because it was stabbed in the head? Good observation. Memo pinned to the horse's side with a huge nail. When 13 turns count 4, you will die from their curse. If you wish to escape, there is but one way out. To kill you before you are killed. You will be saved by the 12th death. 13 turns count 4, you will die from their curse. Kill before you are killed, you'll be saved by the 12th death. What? Horse is moving. Horse is moving. So 1, 2. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, whoa. This one looks different. Or not. It just looked bloodier. So wait, how many horses are not moved? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess I have to leave just one alive. 9. 10. Wait, there's 11 horses. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, now none of them are fucking moving. Memo pinned to the 13 turns, count 4. You will die from their curse. Saved by the 12th death. I don't know what the fuck is happening anymore. Okay. Okay. Is this like the Shadow Link fight? This is amazing and so fucking weird. This one's got a gun. The camera angle is not helping me. Oh wait, that's not a gun. Unless it was, and that was a melee strike, I'm not sure. Ow. Yeah, that's a gun. This one's got a pipe. This is amazing, too. The descent of this carousel into, like, hell is incredible. Why is this horse setting off my thing? So that's 3. Do I really have to defeat this many Heathers? Oh my god. Dead. Alright, good. Wasn't even, paying that much attention to my health. I mean, I was, but then multiple bullets. At least it starts me here. I don't know if there's a trick to this or if I just have to kill. So I'm just gonna try to kill now and stay alive. See, I'm not sure how much is, like, after this, so I'm trying to save ammo. Maybe foolishly. You know what? I'm gonna use the, SMG on the next form. That, and if, like, there's one with a shotgun. Please die. I mean, it worked. I'm still here. It would be better for myself to die. After all, it's nothing to be afraid of. That child, the demon. When I think of the endless pain it will bring when it is birthed, I decided instead of suffering and cruelty I endured in that sick room, that I would like to bestow a more gentle, peaceful death on myself. Why do I resist? I never thought of myself as such a fool, Alessa. Guess it's kind of strange for me to call you that since you are me. But you know what? You and I don't think alike after all. And it's not that I don't remember that sick room either. Can't help but think maybe I did something wrong there. But I've been told that there is only really one ending. Unless you play the game multiple times. Stained by the evils of this world, we hold our sorrows within us. Only you can heal us these wounds. Each morning, afternoon, evening, and night we call out your name and pray for the day of the miraculous descent. I give to you unreservedly my body and my eternal soul. Whatever darkness may befall me, I will endure with you beside me. As proof of your miraculous power, guide our obedient and willing souls to the road of paradise. O Lord, give me the blood, Lord! We will not give in to the power of temptation as long as we have you in our hearts. O Lord, save us with your compassion. O Lord, shower us with your blessings. O Lord, favor us with your abundance. I think these people are religious. Give me the blood, Lord, and let me get away! There's something written on the door. The door is the gate which leads to the road to paradise. Embrace the bosom of the Holy Mother, admit your sins and be forgiven. Eternal tranquility can be yours.
How did you get here? It was Vincent, wasn't it? He led you here. When will he cease his meddling? But it's just as well. Luring you here also serves my purposes.
Checkmate.
Not yet. The time is not yet at hand. The time when all will be forgiven their sins. When the paradise we have long dreamed for will arrive. After the judgment and atonement, an eternity of bliss. Oh, Alessa, the world you wanted is nearly here.
That's not what I want.
Not you. Alessa, your true self.
But I am Alessa. My little Claudia, my dear sweet sister.
Alessa, is it you? Oh, how I've missed you.
I don't need another world. It's fine the way it is.
But you said it yourself. The world must first be cleansed with fire.
But that's not what I want now.
Alessa, don't you want happiness? Have you become blind to all the hopeless suffering in the world? We all need God's salvation.
Listen, suffering is a fact of life. Either you learn how to deal with that or you go under. You can stay in your own little dream world, but you can't keep hurting other people. Besides, I'll never forgive you for hurting my father.
I wish only for the salvation of mankind. But for that to happen, the world must first be remade. And for that, we need God.
You self-righteous witch!
With a
No
B.
one asked you to help!
It's growing within you. You despise me, don't you?
You're damned right I do!
That's good.
That's good. I got the Eye of Night Tarot card. Well, I'm getting really hungry, but I also want to see this through. And I have a feeling I'm pretty much exactly at the end. That's what I would imagine. All of this seems very end-worthy. There's no reason to go back to the amusement park. For creation, God created beings to lead people in obedience to her. The red god Suchilbara, the yellow god Lobsel Vith, many gods and angels. Finally, God set out to create paradise where people would be happy just by being there. There's nothing I can do with the organ. I don't know how to play anyway. One origin in the beginning, people had nothing. Their bodies ached and their hearts held nothing but hatred. They fought endlessly, but death never came. They despaired, stuck in an eternal quagmire. Birth. A man offered a serpent to the sun and prayed for salvation. A woman offered a reed to the sun and asked for joy. Feeling pity for the sadness that had overrun the earth, God was born from those two people. Salvation. God made time and divided it into day and night. God outlined the road to salvation and gave people joy. God took endless time away from the people. Here we saw this one. Lobster was born. And the chupacabra. Promise. But there God's strength ran out and she collapsed, and the world's people grieved this unfortunate event, yet God breathed her last. She returned to the dust, promising to come again. Faith. So God hasn't been lost. We must offer our prayers and not forget our faith. We wait and hope for the day when the path to paradise will be opened. Amazing. Got a church map. Wow, that is something else. These are the cult scriptures. They don't look like they're worth reading.
Dear God, please forgive me. I know I'll be put to death for the sins I've committed. And I'll go to my death gladly and with a peaceful heart. But please, grant me just a small piece of your everlasting mercy. Let me see my child once within your golden gates. Deliver me not to hell, but to purgatory. Allow me to atone for my sins there. I'll stand within the very flames of redemption, no matter how they burn me. Forgive me for my wicked act of revenge. And deliver the soul of my poor murdered daughter. Please, also care for the soul of the girl whose life I have taken. God, I am a child, trembling with fear as I stare at death. Soothe my tortured soul with your infinite mercy. Please, forgive me.
No. I have a feeling there's someone on the other side of this door, but the door is shut tight and I can't open it no matter how hard I try. Well, that was interesting. Something was written here, but it's too faint to read. The notes stuck in the board frame aren't anything either. Love this church. Meat church. Whoa. God, they can be fast. Oh! Fucking hell. Oh, there's another one. Great. Oh, man. Cassette tape. Shelves are covered with file folders and boring books. No useful information here as far as I can tell. Lap blanket. I don't think I'll need it. I'm not cold. The hell? A picture here of an angel flying into the heavens. Nothing special. Wonder if this is like a recount of Heather. Of like her first... just... or something. It's Heather or her mom. I forget. Good. Glad I did that. I know the wheelchair has significance. I have 3 heals, at least. St. Jennifer, unwavering faith under death's blade. St. Nicholas, miraculous hands, a doctor of God. St. Alessa, mother of God, daughter of God. This picture, that's me. I'm holding the baby. And I'm the baby being held. The me I wanted... The me that wanted death and disappeared with God 17 years ago, and the me here and now that sought life. Jeez. I have the Knight Tarot card. Is this a real tarot card, though? Well, what the fuck is this room? Oh, I see one more room that I missed. It's locked. I don't know. Somehow I remember the stained glass. It shows God and the man and woman who birthed her. I used to come to this chapel all the time when I was a little girl. Came to worship God and to ask for my prayers to be answered. But it wasn't exactly me. It was actually Alessa when she was a little girl. But anyway, none of my prayers were ever answered. Camera angles. So this is going on 2.5 hours and I'm getting hungry, so I might stop and then just continue recording. Like after I eat. Which wouldn't be the worst idea. Oh, here's a thing I missed. Bunch of papers in this file. Get the feeling it's a handwritten copy of some book. Represents deity known as the halo of the sun. In heraldry symbolizes a religious group. 2 outer circles are charity and resurrection. The 3 inner circles are present, past, and future. Usually drawn in red, occasionally drawn in black or other colors, but blue reverses the meaning into a curse on God and is therefore forbidden. Okay. I think that's important. Maybe. I don't think I've missed anything else on the map. So I just need to find a key. Circle means reincarnation, that's what it said there on the paper, so death isn't the end. Pretty good deal if you ask me. Thanks to reincarnation, I died as Alessa, but I'm still living as myself. But you know, just the thought of it is starting to turn my stomach. Alright, I'm gonna take that break, I think. Hang on, there's another part of this church. Yeah, so I probably should have just stopped at 2 hours. I thought it was right at the end, but I'm gonna take a quick break, get something to eat, and finish recording. So you probably will just have to wait a very short amount of time, and I'll be right back. And I will be non-grumpy. Okay. Well, not only did I eat, I also finished Return of the Living Dead. It's been a couple hours, but we're gonna do this. So yes, welcome back. You didn't have to wait. Oh. Okay. Well, the creepy footprints were there. And yes, Return of the Living Dead was very, very silly, but also kind of fucked up. Really good movie. Good zombies. I'm gonna try to push that thing over the edge there. Where are, wow. This map just keeps going. It's a book on the tarot here. Tarot is based on the 22 Hebrew consonants and said to represent the entire world. Each card numbered 0 through 21 has particular meaning. By reading these cards, fortune tellers predict the future. For example, the first card, Magician, signifies creation, wisdom, beginnings, or destruction, or fraud. Second card, und frauds. Second card, the High Priestess, denotes intuition, harmony, faith, or dogmatism and arrogance. According to some texts, the Gardener card had more than 22 cards. The Gardener deck. The Gardener deck does not exist today. It's mentioned only in the literature. It is said that these extra cards were based on the lost Hebrew vowels and denoted an otherworldly, transcendental existence, i.e. God. Sheet of paper here, but it's blank. Oh, hello.
Hiya, Heather.
You show up everywhere, don't you?
You make me sound like some kind of unwanted pest.
Well, who are you anyway?
Haven't you realized that yet?
Yeah, you're on Claudia's side.
I told you not to put me in the same category as that mad woman.
Well, you're pretty loony yourself.
It's true. We believe in the same God. But I'm quite sane.
Quite.
So why did you help me out then? Was that also part of trying to resurrect God?
It's not uncommon for people to worship
God
the same
Bagul.
God and still disagree.
God? Are you sure you don't mean devil?
Whichever you like. The point is that now I really am on your side. I don't want God to be born. Wouldn't be convenient. Much too unpredictable.
So you've been using me to stop Claudia, is that it?
Well,
Do your own dirty work.
My dirty work? I think we both had our own interests in mind. You hate her too, don't you? You're the only one who can get it done.
am I the only one who has a
I
shotgun?
don't have powers like you two. Besides, I always hated getting all hot, sweaty.
Oh, really?
I'm just looking out for myself. Everyone does it. Huh. Don't stand there looking so smug. You're the worst person in this room. You
No.
come here and enjoy spilling their blood. And listening to them cry out.
No.
You feel excited when you step on them and snuff out their lives.
They're trying to kill me, dog.
Are you talking about the monsters?
Monsters? They look like monsters to you?
Oh no.
Don't worry. It's just a joke.
Whoa. Oh god, face.
By the way, I forgot to ask you. Did you get the seal of Metatron?
What's that?
You don't have it? Leonard was carrying it.
You mean this thing?
Yes, that's it. As long as we have that, we're fine. Here, take this.
Book Otherworld Laws. Oh, it's the book from Beetlejuice. Cool. This magic square with strong protective and dispelling properties is called the Viren 7 Crest, or the Seal of Metatron. It will bring results regardless of whether the target is good or evil. Its strength therefore places a very high burden on the caster. As it is also difficult to control, it is not usually used. That's why it bears the name Metatron, after the angel Metatron. I thought that was a transformer. Also known as the Agent of God. These books look like... Oh, Silent Hill's Ancient Gods, a study of their etymology and evolution. What a mouthful. There is no religion that has remained unchanged from the moment it was founded. This one is no exception. When this religion fell into the hands of immigrants, it was deeply influenced by their own original Christian beliefs. For example, the traditional representatives of these primal gods may be given the names and descriptions of Christian angels. Thus shared characteristics begin to appear. There's also one rare example of the chief deity, creator of paradise, or lord of serpents and reeds, being dubbed with a demon's name. Of course, this was not done by believers, but by their opponents. Makes me wonder, like, how much of that stuff I have to know. Do I have to really absorb all that information? They look like monsters to you? What if it's just, like, regular people? That's cool. Yeah, that was cool. Well, the footsteps weren't there before. I still can't believe I just fell off. That's amazing. That is absolutely so perfectly me. I can't skip this. So, as I was trying to skip the cutscene, I accidentally stopped recording, and I didn't know about that. Luckily, I made 0 progress, as is customary. But what happened was, I had to mouse into the game and press escape to skip the cutscene. So that is what had to happen there. I didn't even realize this was something I could enter. Very silly of me. But yeah, you didn't really miss anything, viewer. This has become a bit of a shamble. It's shambolic. It's a lot of fucking corpses. It's glad they don't seem to about to get up anytime soon. Again, literally the plot of Return of the Living Dead. Someone wrapped up in a body bag. No, they're definitely dead. Hanged Man tarot card. Why bother with the phone? I know it's not connected. It's a musty old diary on the bed. The writing. Is this my dad's diary? Why would this be here? I sometimes have the sense even now that the girl is a reincarnation of Alessa. I don't worry about it much now. That's all forgiven. You were unloved, Cheryl. Or was that Alessa? Now Cheryl is Alessa again. No matter whose reincarnation she may have been, that girl was my most beloved treasure. But that name was a mistake. At the time, I thought of her only as a replacement for my lost Cheryl. When she knows the truth, will she feel bad? That's what worries me. Thanks, Dad. So I was Alessa after all. But I do have just a trace of one more memory left. I haven't forgotten my sweet and gentle mother. Although the bookshelf and books are all the same as Dad's. Stun gun batteries. God, this room. Creepy. These guys are fast. They can hit before you even get a chance. This room is really cool. Oh God, of all the things. Love them. And La Pistola is not enough. It really isn't powerful enough. Now that's weird. Not going in there though. Fuck that. Okay, maybe I'll go in there. Something's stuck in this book. Get the Fool tarot card. This book. I feel like I have to read it, but at the same time I don't want to. Aglaophotis. Red liquid or crystals resembling blood. According to the Kabbalah, the name is taken from an herb with the power to dispel evil spirits. It is said to grow in Arabian deserts. It may be vaporized or applied as a poultice to guard against demons. It is powerful, but as it is rare, it is extremely difficult to obtain. Spice melange. Looks like there's some kind of drug here, but it's just a name on the label. No description or anything. Too risky. It's a picture of me when I was 7. I look bored and sad. Well, of course I do. I was always like that back then. 24 years ago, Dahlia used me to summon God. God was in my womb, but I couldn't deliver her. And then I was shut up in here. I was shut up here in this hospital room. I stayed here until Dad helped me out when I was 14. God ate away at me from within, driving me mad with suffering. There I was, wishing I could just die and be done with it. But I went on living that nightmare for 7 years. Looking at this bed just reminds me of those awful days. I don't want to remember them because I'm not Alessa anymore, but Alessa is still me. I'm really not trying to deny it or anything. Acceptance, but also just not who she wants to be. Very sniffy, sorry. I can imagine the sniff emotes. Yeah, we don't like rooms like that. We don't stay and fight in rooms like that. There are playing cards on the floor. I used to play a lot. I remember little Claudia always had a hard time winning. That made her cry. This is my sketchbook from 17 years ago. On the front cover here is a picture of Dad. Really awful work. What's this doing here? The door sure does rattle, but it's stuck tight. A secret is hidden out of your sight. You may be thinking, what could it be? You'll need 5 magic cards if you want to see what to do then with all of these. I'll tell you straight, and I won't tease, just as long as you say please. The first thing you must know is that there's something in each row, but that is not the half of it. 3 would be too hard to fit. The upside down man under the ground, to his right, to his left, there's no one around. Oh God, leave him alone, those tears are profound. The moon is up above the sky, full or crescent, floating high. Twinkling light sits like a crown on the head of a crazy clown. Your Excellency, praying to God Most High. Do you think you can tell me why you always look up at the night sky? Do you have it now? You didn't forget. One major point you must not omit. And now at the last, before you take a whack, here's one more hint to keep you on track. Scary and hateful, that thing in the night. Better be careful, it's not on your right. Turn to the left and you'll keep it in sight. So you'll open the door. I'm just sure that there will be nothing beyond it but frightening peril. Forget about that. Just stay and play, else it'll be left here alone all day. I'll be left here alone all day. My clothes from when I was 7, they don't fit me now. Good thing, too. I don't have time to wax nostalgic over these old clothes. Here's a memo book. Something's written inside. She's just beyond this door. I don't know how, but I can sense it. She's not the only one there. I sense a presence or something extremely dangerous, even sickening, or maybe that's why they call God what they call God. Nevertheless, I will open that door. Enough of this idle chit-chat. God, I'm not, but I fully intend to save her. No, them. Last entry was written some 17 years ago. Looks like Dad wrote in this too. No, it wasn't me. Alessa wrote this a long time ago. That chapel altar. It wasn't that one beautiful chapel, it was some other altar somewhere else. Shelves are jammed with books. The top shelf has books on religious teachings and textbooks, serious stuff. The other 2 shelves are full of fairy tale books like Oz and Alice. Here's Mother Goose and Cinderella. I used to love these. Looks like I'm missing one. I believe I'm missing one. So, I don't know. There's only one room that I can see down here. Also, nice touch on that save point being hand-drawn. It's a lot to remember, it's a lot to consider, and... oh God, now I'm not gonna be able to hear myself think. It's a fucking heavy storyline. Damn it. Oh, God, where's this last one? Last tarot card, where is it? Okay, hang on a minute. You know what? I know where it is. It's that one door I wasn't able to open. So I'm gonna say I made a very foolish decision to continue when, truthfully, this could have easily been, done over several days. Like, I could have done half of this, and then the other half, and it would have been like an hour 45 each or so. I think. That's my guess. But also, I want it to be... I did want to play this game and see what happens, but I also really wanted to finish this before Halloween. Oh, fuck. Oh god. Oh god, things got worse up here. Oh, these textures. These moving textures are amazing. And so appropriately fucked. The ratty old notebook on the podium. Oops, there's a letter stuck in here too, let's see. It's a girl named Alessa at my class. If your memory is any good, you may remember her. She's the one who said they called a witch. Most likely her mother is abusing her. I've never seen her come in without some sort of scrape or bruise. Her expression is pitifully dark for a 6-year-old. Something like this may not be so uncommon. Rather than coming up with pointless ideas, it's best to just watch and wait. Isn't there something I can do to help? I'm considering consulting a lawyer, but I do have my reservations. That's why I thought I'd ask you, my friend, for your opinion first. K. Gordon. Pretty ho-hum picture. Now, I don't remember if that was in... That name... That's Kim Gordon from Sonic Youth. I don't know if they're referencing that. But I do have a vague recollection that that was in another Silent Hill game as well. I'm sorry, what the fuck is the point of this room? What the fuck was that room?
Do you know about what happened here 17 years ago? You've been here a long time. You must have heard some details.
A group of pagans, blinded by earthly desires, spit in the very face of God. They tried to use the seal of Metatron to prevent God's awakening. But God drove the unbelievers away and threw them into the abyss. But due to their wickedness, God was unable to be born properly. And so, she has slumbered ever since, in the womb of the Holy Mother, until the time of the awakening. That's all that I know.
That's it, huh? Well, thanks.
Father Vincent, I heard that the Holy Mother has been found. Is it true?
Alessa has been found? Did Claudia say that?
Yes.
Subtitles are kind of behind.
Then it must be true. Her sight rarely fails her.
Bless the Lord.
Maybe it's because of her great faith. But I could never be like her. I wouldn't want to.
Nor I. The truth is, Sister Claudia frightens me a little.
Well now, let's both show our faith by forgetting about this little talk, okay?
Yes, but does that mean
This little
land
taco.
will finally be the home of eternal paradise?
If God wills it, my sister. If God wills it.
What are these letters? No, maybe a bunch of suggestions. People are starting to voice their dissatisfaction about Father Vincent using the organization's money for his own personal benefit. I've also heard rumors that Father Vincent has been extorting donations from some followers. Is he really the right person for such a position? I'm in no place to deny all he's done to make the organization grow, even though we believe in God. If there was some sort of gathering, shouldn't we be valued not for our limited talents or our talkativeness, but for the depth of our faith? LS. Whomst would have thought dude was potentially exploiting people for donation money. I am shocked. High Priestess Tarot card. The name Claudia Wolf is written in very small on the cover. Looks like this is her diary. November 10th. She didn't die then. She was born. I knew that for a fact. But then why haven't I found her yet? They were supposed to need her power to build paradise for the happiness of the people. She was supposed to be reborn for that. I'd really like to see her. November 14th. Read the Book of Praise. I want to thank Father for lending me such an invaluable book. I found what I'd been searching for in there. How to awaken God. But it's much too cruel. Will I be able to pull it off when I see her? November 16th. I was free all day, so I read A Modern History of Refugees and Young Slaves, Child Exploitation. I don't want to be a mere bystander in this world. I can't do anything now, though. And that's what's hard. An old birthday card on the desk. So she was still hanging on to this. To little Claudia, happy 6th birthday. I love you as if you were my real sister. Here's to you. Damn. Okay, well this, yeah. There's that whole connection. Like, I didn't expect any of this. Okay, back down through the elevator. Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god. The worst thing that could have happened. This way. Like, one of my nostrils is... It's nostriling. Ooh, that's fucking weird, that texture. That is unsettling. It's a little bit of tryptophobia happening here, too. Again, as someone whose favorite horror game is Eternal Darkness, some of the shit that this game is doing is on par, if not better than that. Like, I would have really liked this game when it first came out. But again, you know, like many game series, I missed this one. I also got my PS2 a little late, and I regret not, like, picking up some of the games that were more notable. So, there's a puzzle here, right? Okay. Something in each row. The upside down man under the ground. To his right, to his left, there's no one around. Okay. The moon up above the sky, fuller crescent floating high, twinkling light. It's like a crown on the head of a crazy clown. So, moon, high priestess, fool. I'm gonna try... Hangman, moon. That seems, let's see. Moon up above the sky. Light, head of a crazy clown. Your Excellency, praying to God Most High. Do you think you can tell me why? With the night sky. Thing in the night. Better be careful. It's not on your right. Just gonna try a couple things. Some ideas. Nope. Okay. The moon is up above the sky, full of crescent floating high, twinkling lights. It's like a crown on the head of a crazy clown. Look up at the night sky. Thing in the night. Be careful. It's not on your right. Turn to the left and you'll keep it in sight. I guess it doesn't just open. Oh, there it is. Okay. I mean, it wasn't just trial and error. There was some... I had some idea of what the fuck I was doing. It's just the hanged man couldn't have anyone around him. Oh, some throat singing. Very good. There was a lot of throat singing in Dune. What kind of camera angle was that? Jeez. There's a huge fan here. I can't get through.
What do I
Welcome
want?
to Meat Church.
Well, for the two of you to die, that would be nice. Then I could relax.
When did you stop believing in God? God lives. Just look around you.
Yeah, look at all the rust and meat and blood.
I believe in her. In my own way.
No, this guy likes the
fear
money.
her, and I adore her. But I haven't lost my mind like you. You think that this is the work of God? Isn't this all nothing more than your own personal nightmare? Just like Alessa 17 years ago? If this really is the work of God, then I'd say she has lousy taste.
You mock God? Traitor. You will go to hell.
Not that again!
Again.
Who do you think you are, claiming to know God's will?
Go home, Vincent.
Home. This church is my home. I built it with my power. The power of money that you view with such scorn. Although I admit that this atrocious scenery is all yours.
If you continue to get in my way,
Then you'll kill me? Well. Well. The guest of honor has arrived. Let's get this party started. Heather, go ahead and kill this crazy bitch.
Oh my God,
This
Vincent.
demon who claims to speak for God. The time has come. You can kill her now.
Oh, thank you for permission.
you'll go to hell!
Well done turning your back on her. Smart.
What did you do?
Nothing important.
You're not going to run? I guess this is the end.
No, the beginning. As Vincent said, the time has come. Alessa, I'm saddened that you didn't agree to this on your own. But I thank you for nurturing God with all the hate in your heart.
Hate?
It's time for mankind to be released from the shackles of sin which bind them.
But a God born from hatred can never create a perfect paradise.
Happy people can be so cruel.
Shiny, happy people.
It's so hard to believe that sympathy could be born out of pain and suffering. Why do you reject God's mercy? Why do you cling to this corrupt world? You know that only God can save us.
And save you too? Happy ending?
Claudia has a severe case of PS2 face. It's a good character model, though.
I don't expect to be saved. And that's fine. Alessa, my dearest. For the pain that I've caused you, I deserve no mercy. Even if it was to save mankind. It was too deep a sin.
My God.
It was hubris for me to try to hasten the day of her arrival. Sacrifices were made. And those are my sins.
You hang in there, dog. We'll get you help.
You feel so guilty about it. Why don't you go to hell? Heather, use the seal.
Vincent? The seal of Metatron?
Now your stupid dream is over.
Oh, that's just a piece of junk. What do you think you can do with that? Do you really think it can kill God? I'm sorry to see you fell for my father's foolishness.
What?
You're pathetic.
Your father was a meat monster. Well, I guess you could say she sealed the deal.
God loves even you. Now, Alessa, there's nowhere else to run.
Oh, fuck.
Just accept it, Alessa. The pain will disappear. I've been waiting so long for this. Even as a child, I knew I would see the coming of this day. I knew I would be a witness to it. Judgment Day.
I think she's pretty chill. What?
Alessa?
Shut your stinking mouth, bitch!
Alessa?
Oops.
God! Bring us salvation!
Oops.
Yes, use your anger. Use your anger.
Meanwhile, I shotgunned her. So even if God was born, she should be, like, pumped full of lead. God, that is a very confusing hallway, especially with fixed camera angles and free movement. Couldn't I have stopped Claudia? Vincent's dead. There's a hole in the floor. I don't care about that right now. Claudia. Okay. Alright, I'm out. See ya. Come this far, I can't run away now. It's time to use the perfume.
What are you doing?
Dad.
She is nearly here.
Oh, she's just vomiting the remnants of God out.
What did you swallow?
The, is that the Eraserhead baby?
What is this?
Looks like God didn't make it.
Stop! God is...
A fetus.
Claudia!
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. For fuck's sake.
Lesser, you cannot kill God. I will burn God.
I was wondering how we would get to a final meat boss fight.
I will.
Jesus. You sure you got this? Convenient hole. Does that imagery seem intentional to anyone else? Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, that's fucking crazy. Yeah. Yes, about that Silent Hill 3. Absolutely fucking insane.
Can't be dead. I was gonna kill you.
Amazing, Heather.
This is God?
Oh, God. Pretty much exactly that. Oh! Wasn't prepared for that. Already dead? God, okay, okay. Please, good checkpoint, please. Thank you, Silent Hill 3, for being absolutely wonderful in that regard. Can you use a stun gun on God? Wait, how about beef jerky? Okay, that is not good. How the fuck do you avoid that damage? Alright, just gotta keep healing. God damn it. I don't even know if I'm doing the right stuff. Like, I don't know if it's healing or what. Oh, though, I thought the fire only went around in a circle. The fire does something very different than I thought it was doing. Can I use this? Fuck. I don't think I have any more healing left. Nope, that's it. That's everything. Can we just talk? And that was it. That was all my ammo, all my healing. Good. Well, I gotta figure this out. Alright, so I think I was doing it right, but then that happens. So it's just a matter of switching. N-A aim, Heather. No, no, no. It's good. Enjoy the mall. It's where all this started and where all this will end. And then you don't really get much of a chance to block. Or, you know, no chance to block. And then it's also, you don't really get a lot of chance to get out of the way of the fire either. There's so much damage to be eaten. Run. You have like a fucking split-second window there. Come on, fucking die. Last one. Fuck. Okay, yeah, I don't know anymore, man. Come on, fucking die already. Got it. Oh, man. I wasn't even sure if that was working half the time, but that is good. Also, that sound effect was very familiar. You go, Heather.
Is that the end?
That's my question, too.
I guess it's time to roll the credits.
It's time to break the fourth wall.
Dad! Dad!
Oh, well, after everything's left, everything that's done was all just to kind of keep going after her dad died. And now I guess it hit her. That's really fucking sad. And how a simple thing like Harry raising her like his own daughter and, you know, treating her right was enough to get her to kill a god. Hey, maybe Silent Hill will be normal now.
Heather, is it really over?
Not yet. You're still alive.
Wait, what?
What, Heather?
Oh, shit.
Just a joke.
You've got terrible
I'm
taste.
sorry.
Heather, did
You
you...
don't have to call me that. I'm not hiding anymore.
You want me to use your real name? What was it again?
Cheryl. The name my father gave me.
You gonna let your hair color go back too?
I don't know. Don't you think blondes have more fun?
Boy, that was some emotional whiplash. Okay, well, if it's really over...
tortured souls, so outrageous the toll. You can lose all you have.
Who's this fake Bowie?
He refused to give in.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
To the town
So,
that takes
I guess recap. Game is over now.
survive.
Silent Hill 1, 2, and 3 are all really good. I don't know which one I liked more overall. Maybe 2. I think 2 maybe I related to a little bit, and I enjoyed the... Since it was my first Silent Hill, I enjoyed the shock of whatever the fuck was happening. But maybe this one, in some ways, is a little better in some areas. Though, all the God stuff was very big. It swung big. And it didn't always land for me. It wasn't 100%, but it was close. And it was big and dumb and great. And the enemies were great, and Heather's story really touched me. Maybe it didn't affect me the same way James's story affected him, but I couldn't help but honestly love Heather as a protagonist and really feel terrible for her and want things to be okay. Good game. Good fucking game. Great series. I know there's a little bit more. I say a little bit because, you know, you have Silent Hill, The Room, and I don't know what else. I think there's some trash after that, and I know The Room is considered like a step down. But yeah, it was good. My only regret is that I didn't split this into 2 parts. I'm glad I managed to finish it. This is all one day. But yeah, it would have been nice to split this over 2 days. Still, these games don't wear out their welcome. They have a perfect length for the type of game they are. I'm not playing these games for the combat. I'm not playing them for the excellent shooting mechanics, because truthfully they're just a means to an end. But it gets the job done, and the survival aspect of it works. Also, this one maybe had my favorite visuals. I mean, considering I'm playing a PC version with some patches, it mostly looked really good. And just some of the weird fucked up imagery was perfect. And I will remember it for a long time. I know there's 2 other... Oh look, someone named Heather Morris voiced Heather. Interesting. But I know there's 2 other endings that are like posts beat the game once endings. One's a UFO ending. I'll take a look at that real quick. This does sound a bit like 90s Bowie. Also, it's a good thing I saved a good chunk of my ammo for the end. I could have truthfully saved even a little bit more for that, but yeah. 2003. 18 years ago, Jesus fucking Christ. And it looks still mostly really good. Especially when just upscaled properly. Some of the gameplay stuff felt a little dated, but that's, 18 years ago. Still, this is a phenomenal game, especially for this time of year. And thank you for watching it. Rank 1,000,000 stars. Okay, I could have done a lot better with those stars. Wow. Extra new game. You fulfill the conditions for the hidden weapon Beam Saber. New costume, happy birthday. Yeah, there are many costumes for this game. I saw some screenshots. It was a huge amount. So yeah, that's Silent Hill 3. I'm going to take a look at the UFO ending, but before I do that, or rather while I do that, once again, awesome. Awesome game. This is, the upload here says high quality, but it looked like shit, so... Hang on a minute. This is weird. Okay, this is gonna be fucking weird.
I'm home, Dad.
Let me change the audio so that I can actually hear it, because again, the OBS here doesn't allow you to hear things immediately, which makes no sense. Okay, so I don't know how you unlock the conditions for this ending, but it's animated.
Listen, something crazy is going on. I'm home, Dad. Listen, something crazy is going on.
Is it James?
Well, it's like this. And that's about it.
Oh, my poor little Cheryl. I can't believe that. I'm going to Silent Hill, and I'm gonna bust some heads.
Oh, Dad, you're the coolest!
What the fuck? Good. Wow, it got nuked from orbit, which is exactly what I wanted early on. I called it.
さあ良い子のみんな集まれ良い子のみんなそろそろ UFO エンディング
I'm
と
just
か
sick and tired of that old UFO ending. What the fuck?
よーしみんな素直だ素直が一番成長するぞそれじゃあそんな成長期のみんなでサイレントヒルの歌を歌おうかなよーしいくよワン、ツー、ワン、ツー、ゴー、ナナ Shake it
I regret this ending.
Yo, shake it, shake it, shake it.
I'm good. Wait, did they all get shot with a machine gun? Oh yeah, they do. Okay. Alright then. UFO endings aside, thank you all for watching Silent Hill 3. It was great. I don't expect to do Silent Hill 4 The Room. Apparently it's kind of not great. I kind of want to just have this trilogy in my mind as this amazing thing, and I think I'm good. Yeah, I think I'm good. So, great series of games. Thank you all for watching once again. I appreciate it. Appreciate you sticking around. It means a lot that these Silent Hill 3 videos were actually, like, people were looking forward to them. I was too. I was looking forward to playing it, and now it's over. So there you go. Have a good night. Have a good day. Take care. And happy Halloween? Sure, why not? Okay, here's the post-video emotion chart. Which one do you feel after the ending of Silent Hill 3? For me, it's a combination of happiness, sadness, relief, a little bit of trantiveness, and maybe a little Loric.